How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome to my, guess we can call it my serious fight series in Xenoverse 2 here. Last episode, I didn't get through as many CPUs as I wanted to, and that's mainly because I discovered that Frieza here is the best programmed serious fight CPU. Again, that's just based on my opinion. I haven't really fought anyone else in this series outside of the 5 new CPUs that were added in the third best of universes, which includes obviously Frieza, Kaba, who's in the background there, Piccolo, Vegeta, and Goten. Out of those 5 at least, Frieza is definitely the best, and arguably, I would say probably the best out of all CPUs in the series fight for the Festival of Universes, so we'll have to see. The only other CPU I did fight last time was Base Goku, and it was just a complete night and day difference between him and Frieza. Like, the other 4 new CPUs definitely could hold their own, but I lost 3 times against Frieza. And it's been years since a CPU defeated me in this game. Like, it's been quite a while. Like, I'm pretty sure the last time I actually lost to a CPU in this game is when I just got constantly jumped by a CPU and an actual player in like 3v3, but that's, different ordeal. I never really lost a 1v1 CPU battle. Like, I didn't even lose against the Cooler and Frieza fight in the story mode when I first played. Like, it's insane, but anyways, enough about that. Today we're going to keep looking at other CPUs. I'm going to give them some fights, see how they compare, and just see if any of the other CPUs are better than Frieza. Initially, I was just going to do it for just the 5 new CPUs, which I just mentioned. But now I want to continue this series just for curiosity and scientific reasons to see if any of them are better than Frieza. So yeah, I'm just going to take a look around the lobby because I've only done technically the 6 fights now. So I just want to, go on the lobby, see who spawns in, and go from there. If you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of April, and your subscription would be greatly appreciated. Not to mention, if you do subscribe, YouTube will notify you when I upload, which is every Tuesday, Thursday for my Pokemon stuff, and then sometime over the weekend for Dragon Ball stuff, usually Sunday. But I am trying to add an extra day, so we'll have to see how all that goes. And comment question of the day. For my fellow Xenoverse 2 players, who do you think is the most difficult series fight CPU in the Festival of Universes? Let me know. And I might check them out for the next video if I don't, randomly do it today. So with that all said, let's take a look around the lobby, see who's here, because I already see that Gogeta Blue's over there. And I am very tempted to do him today, but I don't know if I want to do him first. We also have Gotenks, which would be kind of interesting, Zamasu, Gohan, and then Kaba, which we're not going to do because I already did him. Who do I want to do out of these guys? I am kind of tempted to do Gohan because, it's Gohan. But I think I want to do Zamasu first. Yeah, because I remember correctly, Zamasu's festival skill, I haven't really used him all that much. I think it's a counter, right? It turns instant severance into a counter. So it's more like what he does in the anime to that caveman. Where, blocks where he sends him flying back and then cuts him in half. But yeah, I'm not really sure how Zamasu CPU plays because like I said, I never fought his series CPU. So we'll do the self-proclaimed god first. We'll see how he does. Let's go there and see who else spawns. I mean, it's kind of cool if Rose spawned too, but alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so far not really impressed by Zamasu. I mean, because he is a Gen... Oh, there's Instant Severance. Okay. So it is a counter, so I was right. I was about to say, like, I know he's like our first Festival of Universe serious fight, so he's kind of in the same category as Goku. Which, I mean, I imagine Goku and him probably have the same... Oh. Okay, so that's Zamasu's main gimmick, is it? Is to get 3 bars and then just catch people off guard with the counter. And I'm talking crap, but I'm losing stamina really fast. Oh. Oh. I'm talking crap. I lost focus here. I'm sorry, Zamasu. No. Stand down. Okay, so that's Zamasu's main gimmick, is to get 3 bars and then trap people with his ultimate, which I was right, it was a counter. Because I vaguely remember it, but I've only like used his festival counterpart like maybe once or twice, and that's mainly because I've never really been a base Zamasu player. So yeah, that's interesting. I mean, he kind of came back at the end. That's because, you know, the whole saying, talk trash, get wrecked, and that was kind of unfortunately what I was doing, so I do apologize, Zamasu. I do apologize for that, but all in all, I'll rate him at least a 5 out of 10. I mean, he definitely wasn't bad. He wasn't getting wrecked. He did get me down a little bit in health, mainly because of the ultimate, but nah, no, 5 is being generous. I'll give him a 3. 5 is kind of generous. I will give him a 3. 3 out of 10 for Zamasu. You were good, but you were just getting caught way too often and you were kind of relying on the ultimate. But alrighty. Alright, Gotenks and all of them are still here. Okay, it doesn't look like the lobby shifted too much except for Ginyu. Which, do I want to do Ginyu? Ginyu's another first gen serious fight because he was part of the first Festival of Universes. Let's do Gotenks. Gotenks was part of... I'm pretty sure he was part of the last Festival of Universes, the second one, because it was... I don't remember who joined with him. I think it was Gotenks, Gohan, 16... I can't remember who else. I know there was a bunch of people that joined in the second Festival of Universes with Gohan and 16. But I do not remember who they all were, but... Anyways, let's fight against Gotenks here. I mean, Gotenks, he's a second gen, fights to fusion, so this should be hopefully a bit more difficult than Zamasu. Okay, I mean, he's doing just as well as Zamasu, but at the same time, I feel like he can really turn it around. Like, I'm surprised he's not really abusing his broken back hit. Alright, break stamina. Get backdash for Burst, and Gotenks, unfortunately, I do believe that is you done, sir. Yep. Okay, Gotenks. Yeah, he did, I think, worse than Zamasu, actually. Because he wasn't able to really catch me at all. I mean, he did get that decent key stun when he vanished behind me, but outside of that, Zamasu did a bit more damage because of the counter. So Gotenks, I unfortunately have to rate you a 2 out of 10. Now here's Videl. Videl is another Gen 1er. No, wait, no, is Videl? Yeah, Videl was the first Festival of the Universe. Okay, now it looks like the entire lobby reset, except for Gohan and Ginyu. Okay. I think I want to do Gohan next. Let's do my favorite character. Hopefully he's good. Another second Festival of Universe character, which again, I can't remember who all joined for the second Festival of Universes. I know it was another 5 characters just like this one. Guys, if you made it this far into the video, in the comments down below, can you remind me who were all the festival characters that were added for the second Festival of Universes? I remember it was 16 in this Gohan, Gotenks, but I can't remember who else. Oh wait, I think it was Full Power Jiren was another one. No, wait, no, Full Power Jiren was the first festival. I can't remember. Hold on, Gohan. We'll get to go back to Gohan in a second here. I want to check camaraderie. Yeah, because I know was it? No, Hercule wasn't. Was it Hercule? Yeah, because I know Dispo was definitely a first one. So was Jiren. Oh, that's right, it was UI Goku. That's who it was. It was UI. That's who it was. It was Gohan, Gotenks, Hercule 16, and UI Goku. That's right, because UI Goku released first, then it was Gotenks and Hercule, and then last week was 16 and Gohan. That's right. That's right, because yeah, that was when they introduced gave the other festival counter to UI Goku. That's right, it was Goku. That's who it was. Okay, I remember now. If you guys could still comment down below who it all was for, you know, video interaction, that'd be fantastic, but I do know who it all was now. Anyways, this is our third fight. We're going to go up against Gohan. And notes to future me, you should probably start writing down who you all do so you don't do repeats. Huh, okay, Gohan's doing pretty good, but he's just like every other Gohan player, relying on Masenko to do damage. No, Gohan, I'm not losing to you, buddy. Oh, I lost. I got stuck on the wall. Okay, I finally lost to another CPU, and it was Gohan of all people. Okay, but Gohan was mainly relying on Masenko, which, I mean, it's a good strategy. It's quick, easy damage, but a lot of Gohan players do that too. I could have won that, but I was just pinned against the wall and I couldn't escape. Okay, GG's, Gohan, are you still here? Alright, good, because I am definitely getting that run back, and I'm gonna try to win more efficiently now, because again, yeah, I would just, all those Masenkos just really killed me. But okay, I finally lost to another CPU, and of course it was the CPU of my favorite character. And there's the first Masenko. I had such an explosive start too. Yep, and there's the backflip Masenko. Another one. Try to key stun me. Yeah, no, not this time, Gohan. I had to get quiet there for a sec. I mean, he definitely tried to use the Masenkos, which is the CPU's main strategy. But again, I don't mock it because it's an effective strategy. A lot of Gohan players do that. But, yeah. Gohan, I know you beat me, but let's be honest, unlike Frieza, it doesn't really feel like you earned it. Again, I like Gohan, I love him, but he definitely did not earn that. It was carried by Masenko and all that fun stuff, plus me just getting trapped against that wall and couldn't evade that final hit. So yeah, Frieza is definitely a 10 out of 10. I'll give Gohan a 7 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10. He did beat me, so no, I'll give him a bonus point for him beating me, so I'll make him an 8 out of 10. But again, he only did so because, again, he spammed Masenko's, didn't really have any, like, you know, amazing movement text like Frieza does. Like, Frieza, he's dodging, weaving, perfect blocking, comboing me until I'm dead, and just, you know, doing a lot more than what Gohan actually did. Versus Gohan, he just, you know, spammed Masenko like a Tommy gun, essentially. But, alrighty. That was our third fight, and you know what? Let's go into one of the big boys. Hello, Jiren. Yes, let's see how you do. Now, Jiren, if I remember correctly, yeah, you were also a first festival character. Yeah, because he was one of the last ones to release, so we'll see how he does. I'm not impressed with Jiren. I mean, he kind of has move attack down, but he has it lackluster, kind of like how Goku did. I mean, he's not doing terribly, but I think what his issue is he keeps trying to go with his first hit of his heavy attack, and it doesn't have any range. Which is the main reason why I don't play full power Jiren and play regular Jiren. Yeah, like, he could easily catch me, but he's continuously trying to just use the beginning hit of his heavy attack to try to catch me, but it has no range, yeah. He's not doing bad, but he's not really doing anything outside of trying to key stun. Alright, Jiren, that's gonna be GG, sir. I was expecting a bit more out of you, but, I mean, he didn't do terrible. He did about as well as Goku did, and definitely did he did about as well as Gotenks. He didn't really have a chance to hit me. I mean, he was relying on a short hit. Like, I imagine if he actually was able to catch me, he'd be able to do a lot of damage. But he just didn't have the proper movement tech down, and just didn't really have any tools to catch players outside of his elbow. So, Jiren, I do have to give you a 3 out of 10 for that fight. I'll definitely rank him higher than Gotenks, because I do prefer Jiren over Gotenks, but yeah, no, so far it looks like Frieza is still number 1. Now, do we do one more fight? Because I do see Mr. Broly over there. And Broly is a fight that I've actually done before on my own time, and I know how dangerous he is. Broly is definitely a very strong Serious Fight CPU. Do I do that, or do I save him for next time? Who else is around? Dispel's there. Goten, I can't do him. I could do 16, he's another big boy. But do I want to do Broly now? I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to do Broly now. I'm going to do Broly, and then we will conclude the episode here. Now, Broly, when I first set off on this little mini-series, you were definitely one of the CPUs I said that would be the best. Can you dethrone Frieza as, my opinion, the best Serious Fight CPU? Because the big thing I remember about Broly is that he has a lot of health, and like Frieza, he has the super armor limit burst. So he could do it. We'll have to wait and see here. Alright, and there's a super armor. Okay, I'm going to... Broly, can you please go away? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, he's doing good. He has the reach that I said Jiren didn't have. Like, he's definitely doing really good. Oh. I feel like that gigantic slam, or whatever it's called, should have hit me, but... Okay, he's also fishing for... perfect block, so he definitely has like the good stuff that Frieza has. Also, ow. Oh, that's his festival skill. I haven't really seen any of them outside of Frieza use it yet. Oh, he's starting to come back here. Okay, you know what, Broly? I'm not losing to another CPU today. Need to lock in. Need to lock in, sir. Yeah, but Broly, you're definitely getting Frieza a run for his money. Oh. Ow. Okay, Broly, I'm unfortunately gonna have to I'm gonna have to cheese you out here, bud. Yeah, because I am not losing to another CPU today, Broly. Again, I know Gohan beat me, but again, I want to call it a fluke. But yeah, Broly, definitely the best CPU fight I've had today. Do I think he's better than Frieza? I mean, he could be. He definitely has the capability of being better than Frieza. Just that... Again, it's not the fact that Frieza beat me 3 times, and he definitely earned all of those wins, but I mean, Broly, he definitely has the tools to be completely dominant in fights, so I gotta give Broly a 9 out of 10. I know, again, I'm ranking him higher than Gohan, who beat me. But again, let's be honest, Gohan, he didn't really do half as much impressive stuff as Broly did. Broly actually did combos versus Gohan, he just, spammed backflipping Masinkos and then just kind of won from there. But Broly, he had movement tech, he had perfect blocks, he did pretty much a lot of the same stuff that good old Frieza did over there, but I don't know, Frieza just is able to do it better than him. I think Broly's main issue compared to Frieza is his size. Broly's much easier to catch than Frieza because of the size difference, but I mean, again, if they were the same size for whatever reason, which I don't know what's scarier, a giant first form Frieza or a miniature Broly. Probably a giant first form Frieza, because then it would just be a kind of awkward, second form, but whatever. But I'd have to imagine that Broly could easily have done the same amount of damage and probably won like Frieza did if I didn't, cheese him out at the end there with times 20. all in all, yeah, Broly, you get a 9 out of 10, sir. You did not disappoint. Now, the only other characters I said that probably would be the best, and again, I made these predictions before I fought Frieza. The characters I said would probably be the best would be this guy here, Hit, UI Goku, and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I could have fought Gogeta today, and I probably should have just to kind of see, but I think I'll save those guys for later episodes. But yeah, with that all said, that is another serious Slight CPU episode up. We did another 5 today, so we are now 11 CPUs done. And then so far, Frieza is still reigning supreme. Which again, when I first started the series, I didn't think he would, because I said, oh, I don't want Frieza to be his own episode, and he turned out he was, which is insane. But anyways, if you guys like what you saw in today's video, make sure you hit the like button, and give your own ratings to the CPUs I fought today. Do you think Gohan deserved to be rated higher than Broly despite, spamming Synchron over and over again? Or you guys agree with my rankings? Because yeah, definitely out of the batch that I fought today, Broly is definitely the best. So let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your own experiences with these CPUs. And we'll see you all next time. Peace.